Welcome to the program Towards ICASA. My name is Taliwa Pfupa. With me in the studio today is Mr. Freeman Dube, Research and Documentation Coordinator with the National AIDS Council. Welcome to the program, Mr. Dube.
Thank you, ma'am.
Mr. Dube, we understand NAC is the board coordinating the national response to HIV and AIDS. What have you put in place for ICASA?
Thank you. We've put in place 3 satellite sessions. We are also going to commemorate World AIDS Day on 1 December as part of the ICASA program. We are also going to have an exhibition running throughout the week at the ICASA venue.
Okay. Tell us more about the satellite sessions. Viewers may need to know and understand what is a satellite, what happens there.
We have 3 satellite sessions. Basically, we're bringing together people from within Zimbabwe and outside. We have a stake in the response to discuss critical matters that are of importance to the program. So the first satellite is on, it's called Fire in the Blood. It's a video screening session about how people in the third world countries were denied treatment by way of prices from the pharmaceuticals. So in a sense, it's talking about access to treatment as a right. So we're going to have people that are going to watch the video, then discuss the content and point to a way forward in terms of strategies needed by the country to ensure that treatment is available as a matter of a right to all those that require it. The next one is on domestic funding. If you've seen what's happening today in the response, the global commitment is towards ending AIDS by 2030. But one of the critical components of that is that the countries must invest in their own responses. In other words, there is a call for increased domestic funding in the response. So we as a country have a mileage in that because we have an AIDS levy here in the country. So we're bringing Tanzania, Uganda, Ethiopia, and Switzerland to represent the interests of people that are in the response in terms of domestic funding. We, as Zimbabwe, in addition to the AIDS levy, have also put in place a mechanism called increased access to treatment, in which we are taking the money available from the AIDS levy to buy ARVs at a cheaper price and then provide them to the pharmaceuticals here. Then they can put a markup and lower the price for those that are on medical aid. And then the last satellite is on our progress as a country in terms of tackling HIV. So we're bringing people from within the country to discuss the challenges, the progress and the opportunities towards ending AIDS by 2030.
Okay, Mr. Dube. I also believe the World AIDS Day is falling within the ICASA conference week. What have you put in place so that the World AIDS Day is not overshadowed by ICASA activities?
Towards the World AIDS Day, which is 1 December, we are having lots of build-up activities that include road shows, candlelight memorial, and other engagements, sports festivals for youth. And then on the particular day, we have a tour program that will feature speakers from within the country and others from outside of the country to commemorate the World AIDS Day as we have always done. The beauty is that, at least for this year, we have many people coming from outside our borders, so it's a chance for Zimbabwe to showcase our achievements, but also learn from the visitors. So the World AIDS Day in particular won't be overshadowed because we have given it its own time, but within the larger ICASA program.
Okay, and as the coordinator of the multi-sectoral response, looking at the 1990 targets, as the National AIDS Council, what do you think?
We think that the targets are achievable if all the partners work together, and we are driving efforts within the country that we work together with our partners locally and internationally to ensure that there is adequate funding, but also there is commitment within the country from the partners in terms of creating an environment that pushes us towards the targets. So we have no doubt that if we address the challenges and work together as a country, we should be able to achieve that.
Thank you very much, viewers, for watching our program. We look forward to having you again in our next program. Goodbye.